much Filipino barbecue can you buy with 5 20 peso coins? We're gonna find out today, guys. Join me as we kumain na dito sa QC Manila. Guys, my name is Kuya Kurt. I like to travel around the Philippines, eating at local restaurants, practicing my Tagalog. Today, we are at Kichi Store here on Anonas Street in Barangay Quirino 2A, kung saan natatagpuan ang pinakamasarap na inihaw sa buong Pilipinas. Yan ang sabi nila. Tapos nandito kami, guys. May kasama ako sa vlog na ito. Yung mayari mismo ng Kichi Store, Miss Kichi mismo. Kumusta po kayo?
Mabuti po.
Kichi talaga ang pangalan nyo?
Yes po.
Anong Tagalog ng nickname?
Palayaw.
Palayaw. So hindi Palayaw 'yun. Tunay na pangalan.
Pangalan ko.
Anong nickname nyo?
Che.
Che? C-H-E. Alam mo ba yung Palayaw ko?
Court long po.
Pusang mata.
Pusang mataway.
Matang pusa. So ngayon, sabi nila na masarap yung inihaw nyo.
Yes po.
Tapos gaano katagal nandito kayo nagbabenta ng inihaw?
Yung anak ko pa lang noon, isa pa lang. Ngayon ang edad ng anak ko, 24 na yun.
Grabe, 24 years. 24 years, guys. Kamusta ang business?
Okay lang po.
Okay.
Nakakaya na.
Paminsan pataas, paminsan pababa. Ganon. So, siguro susubukan natin yung inihaw nyo, pero may challenge ako galing sa mga viewers. Ilan ba yung mga peraso ng barbecue ang pwede kong bilhin with 100 pesos lang? So, meron akong 5 20 peso coins dito. So, pwedeng ikaw ang bahala sa pagpili ng barbecue ko. Anong pinakasikat dito?
Lahat.
Layo! Tamang-tamang yun, guys. Kung tatanungin ko kayo kung ano ang pinakamabenta or yung pinakasikat, dapat sabihin nyo lahat. Kasi yan ang tamang answer.
Kasi yun ang totoo eh.
Ayun nga eh. So, ano ang meron nyo ngayon araw?
Pork barbecue. Ano po? Hotdog.
Hotdog.
Isaw ng baboy.
Isaw ng baboy.
Tenga.
Tenga.
Isaw manok.
Isang manok.
Bituka ng baboy.
Betuka ng baboy. BETAMAX.
BETAMAX.
Ayun, parang chocolate pudding.
Yes. Pork barbecue.
And pork barbecue.
Opo.
So para sa mga viewers ko, magkano ba yung isa't isa?
Ito, yung pork barbecue po is 23.
23 pesos?
Yes po. Yung BETAMAX, 12.
12?
Yung bituka, 22.
22?
Yung isa ng manok, 12.
12?
Yung tenga po, 22.
22?
22.
22?
22.
22. Okay, same. So, guys, meron akong 100 pesos dito in 20 peso coins. So, ate, kayo ang bahala sa pagpili. Sige? So, anong pipiliin nyo para sa akin? Let's see what she chooses, guys. With 100 pesos, I think we can get a pretty decent amount of Filipino barbecue. So, anong pipiliin nyo po?
Barbecue.
Isang barbecue, okay.
Kumakain ka ba ng BETAMAX?
Syempre! Ang sarap ng BETAMAX.
Garado.
Isang blood pudding, isang BETAMAX. So makano na ito?
Yan po is 35.
35 lang ito, okay?
Yes.
Ano pa kaya?
Isaw ng manok.
Isaw ng manok, okay?
Okay. Tsaka isang tenga.
Yung tenga naman. Makano kaya ngayon?
69 na po.
69?
Yes, isaw.
Isaw,
22.
okay?
Yan na po, 91.
91 na ito. Ay, kailangan pa kanin, di ba?
Wala pang kanin.
Guys, we forgot, nakalimutan natin yung kanin. Yan yung pinakamahalagang parte.
Siguro, BETAMAX.
O sige, BETAMAX na lang. Babalikan natin.
Ito na po yung order mo.
Ito yung sa akin.
Yes po.
Galing! So guys, we have an order right there. Sa isang araw, ate, ilang piraso kaya ng inihaw ang binebenta nyo?
Yung pork barbecue kasi is nasa 25 kilos.
25 kilos? Ay, nako guys, 25 kilos. Kada araw yun.
Yes po.
Wow, galing. So guys, here's the order para sa mga ibang suki. Guys, ang saya dito, I don't know how Kuya does it. He's back. I can't explain to you how hot it is back there. You can see I'm already dripping in sweat. and Kuya is sitting there like it ain't no thing. Like I can feel the heat. You can feel the heat like this far away from the glass, and I'm not even gonna touch it. That's gonna be super, super hot. So I'm excited for this anyhow, guys. We're gonna have a great time. I'm pretty hungry. So let's find a place to sit here. The temperature difference from just right there to right here is insane. So on the way here, you guys can see it's a little cloudy. My weather app said it was gonna rain. So, tapos na?
Yes po.
Ay, galing. Whew, guys, it is toasty. So guys, here's the inihaw ni Ate Kichi, galing sa Kichi Store dito sa Anonas Street sa Barangay Corinos 2A. Okay, I'm excited for this, guys. The 100 peso challenge. I mean, this is perfect. I'm a big guy. 6 feet, mga 110, 112 kilos. Mukhang sapat na ito talaga. Mukhang sulit talaga. So, let's give it a try, guys. I'm very excited. Let's get one more look. So here, guys, we have the pork barbecue. Okay. We have the isaw. Tapos yung bituka ng manok.
Ganun din po.
And then here, guys, we have the tenga, the ear of the pig. So guys, let's try the pork barbecue first. Of course, we're gonna try with the rice. Hindi kompleto yung pakain pang Pinoy kung wala kang rice. Okay guys, I wanna try it just by the meat itself to get like a baseline of how good it's gonna be. Sulit talaga, guys. The barbecue itself. Oh, guys, you cannot beat the meat from the local palenque. It's fresh, and it's fresh. So guys, 10 out of 10 for the barbecue. And then now let's try the pork. The pork small intestines. And I think I've had isaw before. When I was down in Cebu, we went to the little town square of San Remigio and we had a bunch of different barbecue. It's actually the pinned video on the channel. If you guys want to watch that video, the first time I tried Filipino barbecue. Because remember, as a young missionary up in northern Luzon, we weren't allowed to have street food because, you know, our leadership thought that it would break our stomachs. Baka masasira ang mga tiyan namin dahil sa street food. So I'm starting to experience a lot of Filipino street food for the first time while I'm vlogging. So, betuka, isaw, ng baboy, small intestines of a pig. It's interesting. It's got an interesting texture to it. Yeah, that's good. It doesn't taste like anything. It doesn't taste like anything an American would recognize. It's got its unique own flavor. It tastes like a smoked meat, but then the inside has kind of like a I don't know how to describe it. It's like a little bit of a filling, but it's good. Oh, guys, do you see this? I'm dying here. They said it only takes a few weeks to become accustomed to a new climate. Here we are 3 months later, here in the Philippines. I'm still not accustomed to the climate. Guys, betuka ng manok, small intestines of a chicken. I mean, it almost tastes like Korean barbecue. Do you guys know what I mean? Like, it's almost like a, that's very good. And this rice is cooked perfectly. Perfectly cooked rice. Let's get all of that off there. Let's get all of the isaw. I'm gonna eat all of this in just a second. But let's get it all off the stick. Filipino barbecue, guys, is one of those foods that is just like so nostalgic for so many people. Because Filipino barbecue is one of those things where if you go out into the barangay towards the evening, at night, and you just walk around, the smell of barbecue is, you'll recognize it everywhere, because most people have a small little barbecue. You get some charcoal, you throw it on the barbecue, you flame it up, and you just grill some meat. And it's like I said, you can go to the palenque and you can get very affordable selections of meat. You can cover it in any kind of seasoning or sauces, and you just grill it up. And it's one of those things that you can do anytime. In America, we love our barbecues. We love hamburgers, hot dogs, chicken breasts, steak. What else do we cook? Chicken wings. I mean, that's pretty much it. That's all we really eat in America. We don't eat pig ear, pig intestines, chicken feet, chicken heads. We don't eat any of that, which is, you know, that's kind of disappointing, because all of those are really delicious. If you can just get past like we kind of have like this mental block in America where we're only accustomed to certain parts of the animal being used. And so when we come across, you know, in Asia, they use everything. It's much better. It's much more sustainable. It's much better use of the animal. They use everything. And as long as you can get past kind of like that mental block that a lot of Americans have, where they just think, ugh, that's gross. Ugh, the chicken head, the chicken feet, the chicken intestines. Guys, give it a chance for trying. You have one life only on this beautiful planet of ours. Try getting out of your comfort zone. Expand your experiences. I say this all the time. The only important things in this life, guys, you can boil this entire existence of our life down to two things. And these are the only two things that matter. Everything else beside these two things is ancillary. It's secondary. The two most important things in life are relationships and experiences. The relationships that we have in this life, whether it's with your spouse, your children, your loved ones, your friends, your barkada, your coworkers, relationships define what it means to be human. We survived for so many years. We beat out so many other types of we are Homo sapiens. Anyway, we beat out all of the other kinds of people that were living on this earth with us, because we as humans, we know how to work together. We know how to build strong relationships. It is a core central theme of what it means to be human. And that's why I'm always saying, when foreigners come to the Philippines, they always say, there's just something about the Philippines. It's the relationships, guys. They value relationships here in a much broader, more special way than we do in America. You have multi-generational households. You have people who are friends from childhood until death. It's a much different view of the world than what I was raised to have. In my world, you have your immediate family, your brothers, your sisters, your aunts, your uncles, your cousins, and then you have your friends. And outside of that, it's kind of, you know, that's all you really have. But in cultures like the Philippines or in Hawaii, they have such an expanded familial value system where everyone, even if they're not your tito or your tita, you call them your tito and your tita. If they're not your lolo and your lola, you call them your lolo and your lola. Anyway, that's relationships, guys. And then experiences. We're alive. We exist in the universe. We get to look up at the sky, depending on where you are. We get to look up at the sky and see the vastness of the universe before our eyes. And we are little tiny pieces of the universe that have come alive. Every atom in your body, from the iron in your blood to the oxygen in your lungs to the calcium in your bones, they all came from giant stars billions and billions of light years away, and it came together and created you. And you have this opportunity to be alive and experience the universe. You get to taste food, you get to see beautiful things, you get to love, you get to have your heart broken, you get to hear music, you get to take a warm shower, you get to do all of these things that just make life worth living. Anyway, I'm done. I'm off of my soapbox, guys. Let's get back to the barbecue. I'm sorry, I get on these rants. I get on these rants, guys, because as I get older, I get so passionate about living life. And we just have a very short time here on Earth, and I wish more people, if more people just appreciated the value of life and the sanctity of it and the specialness of it, I think it would solve a lot of problems in our world. With that being said, let's eat some pig ear. We're gonna dip it in this sausawan, guys. Oh wow, it's a little spicy. Ooh, it's a little spicy. The pig ear, guys. They use pig ear in sisig. Sisig is one of my most favorite Filipino dishes, so don't be afraid of the pig ear. But I love me some barbecue. Barbecue always reminds me of like my family dinners back home. Ever since I was a kid, as soon as the kids in our family turned 18 and started leaving the house, which is, you know, that's just what happens in America. It's for a lot of people, that's the expectation. You turn 18, you leave the house. In my family, my parents did a fantastic job. My mom mostly organizing and putting together Sunday dinners almost every single week for the past almost 30 years. My mom has had Sunday dinners at her home, hosting all of the children, hosting our spouses, our kids, our significant others, our boyfriends, our girlfriends. It's just fantastic, fantastic job. So barbecue, we eat a lot of barbecue during the summer. My dad loves to grill. My brothers love to grill on a Traeger grill. So eating barbecue always brings back those memories of just sitting at home with my family. Oh. Wag na. I'm just so sensitive in my old age, guys. The smallest memory just makes me cry now. The pig ear, it's very chewy. It's got some fat on it, but it's delicious. It's sweet and it's succulent. Let's do what my best friend and mentor, you guys know what's coming. My best friend and mentor, Ninong Rai, as he says, the perfect bite, pare. Di ba, pare? I'll just laugh at my own jokes now. None of you guys are here to laugh with me, so I just laugh by myself. Guys, I am drenched in sweat. I can't tell if it's gonna rain or not. I thought I heard rain. It's definitely gonna rain on the way home. It always seems to rain on the way home. And I wore my shorts because when I do get caught in the rain on my scooter, I get completely soaked. So I try to not wear pants because then I just have soaked pants. Guaranteed it's gonna rain on the way home, guys. If you guys like this, if you like the barbecue challenge, the 100 peso challenge, let me know in the comments if you can come up with some other challenges for me here in the Philippines. They can be food related. They don't have to be food centric because there's a lot of aspects to Filipino culture that I would love to share with people that may or may not be centered around food. So I know we focus a lot on food in this channel because food is one of the core central pieces of culture. Because food reflects the history, food reflects the language, food reflects a lot about culture. but there's a lot of other things that we can explore. So let me know in the comments if you have any ideas. And if we pick your idea, we'll give you a shout out. Let's do another forbidden bite. A little bit of everything. Like my mentor and best friend, we talk every single day. Wow, I talk to him. I watch his TikToks and I talk to him while he's talking to me. So that's the extent of our friendship. The perfect bite. Di ba, pare? I was hungry when I came here. I'm getting pretty full. We only have about 2 or 3 bites left. I'm gonna finish it. Guys. It's so funny. Well, I sit here and eat food at every single kainan I go to. A lot of the passers-by, they look at me and then they look twice and they just stare at me. I see them out of the corner of my eye. Sa sulok ng aking mata. Is that right? Tama ba yun? Oh, here comes the rain. I can see it starting to drip off of the tin roof. Good thing I brought my jacket and my umbrella. Sira or sulit? Sulit, guys. Come to Kichi Store on Anonas Street in Barangay Querinos A2, Z2, 2A. I am stuffed. That water, that was the perfect amount. And barbecue is so great, guys, because as you know me, I'm very big about trying to be healthy, maintain a good body weight, live as long as I can. And barbecue is great because it's a great protein source and it tastes good. So we're gonna leave them with a nice tip because they are sobrang bait. And let's get out of here before the rain comes. Whew! Busog.
Sabi mo?
Ang sasabihin ko, Jen, masarap.
Thank you.
Certified masarap.
Thank you po.
So, kung yung mga follower ko, yung mga nanonood ngayon, kung gusto nila kayong hanapin, saan sila papunta, anong hours nyo?
Dito po kami sa Anonas, 41 Anonas, Project 2, Quezon City, Barangay Quirino 2A. 3 p.m. opening.
Ay, 3 p.m. hanggang naubos na.
Yes.
Ayos guys, 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. So meron kong konting tip para sa inyo, may 1,000. Para sa inyong lahat, galing sa mga followers ko, ako ang bahala sa merienda. Tapos may special na tip ako para kay Kuya Andy kasi nakatayo siya sa harap ng inihawan buong araw. Inihawan. Pawis ng pawis. I receive 500, ang sabi niya. So guys, thank you so much. Ang sarap talaga ng pagkain. Guys, punta kayo dito. Sulit talaga yung barbecue. Hindi kayo magiging disappoint. Ang sarap talaga. Sige po. Thank you ha. Guys, ito ang Facebook page nila. Hanapin nyo sila. Magiging susunod na Jollibee kayo. Sana all. O sige po. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Thank you po, little baby. Ang cute mo. Grabe yung mga pisngi niya. Gusto kong... Kamusta? Lalalala. Lalalala. Ang cute mo. Ay, appear. Kaya mo. Boom. Ang cute. Ako ba ang tatay mo? Yes. Sige guys, thank you ah. Salamat po. Ingat kayo. Sige po, ingat kayo. Okay guys, that toothless baby was so freaking adorable. I'm not baby hungry, guys. I'm just like baby munchy. I don't have any kids yet. For the longest time, I didn't think I ever wanted kids. You know, it's not something, you know, I know there's lots of people who, you know, they go through life and they have a desire to have children, like it's something that drives them. And I never really had that. You know, I have 20-something nieces and nephews. My kulog Jen, guys. I have 20-something nieces and nephews from the age of, let's see, little baby Sophie is I think 2 or 3, and then my oldest niece is 22, So we have a big age range in my family. And so like my entire adult life, in my late teens, my 20s and my 30s, I always had kids to babysit. I was changing diapers, making bottles, feeding them, babysitting them, driving them around. So I had a really great time being an uncle. So I never really had a desire to have kids, but now that I'm like in my 40s, I don't know, maybe it could be cool having a little miniature Kurt running around somewhere. I don't know, I got plenty of time. I'm not rushing things. Becoming a parent is the most important thing I think you can ever do in your life, because you're now responsible for the life and the health and the upbringing of another human being, the continuation of the human genome. It's a big responsibility, guys. So I'm gonna take my time, and then I just need to find the right bini. I always use that as a joke, but they have ice cream here. Big scoop. I don't think that they're open. Oh, I've been doing so good on my diet, guys. There's no way I can get ice cream right now. Okay, let's get out of here, guys. I don't want to get caught in the rain. So if you guys enjoyed this vlog, hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm soaking wet. That's what she said. From sweat, from the heat of the barbecue. It was sobrang sarap. Come and give them a try, guys. 100 pesos lang. You can get totally filled up. Even 50 pesos lang. If you don't want to have rice with it and you just want some delicious barbecue, pwede. Kaya nila yan, guys. So, hanggang sa susunod, salamat sa inyong pagsama sa vlog na nito, guys. Ako si Kuya Kurt. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsama. Kung gusto nyo itong video, guys, paki-consider na mag-subscribe kayo, mag-comment, mag-share, kahit ano. Basta mag-enjoy kayo, guys. Hanggang sa susunod, ako si Kuya Kurt. Kita-kits.